everyone, and good morning. Welcome to today's video. I'm so excited because I'm doing my favorites video again this month with my sister Courtney. We did one about a month and a half back or so, I would say, and it was so much fun. My sister, she has been on YouTube for a couple years now, and I absolutely love her channel, so make sure to check her out. She does anything and everything, beauty, lifestyle vlogs, and many more things. So I'm going to put her down in the description box down below, and make sure to check her out after this video. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Here she is, the beautiful H&M. I absolutely love this store. I love shopping there because everything is affordable. They have beautiful styles. If you go for more of like crop tops, you love every single color on the color wheel that is out there, you can honestly find it at this store. I have here from H&M is this beautiful, empowered, unstoppable, and aligned baby blue t-shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love wearing just regular t-shirts like this when I'm either on the go or just lounge around in the house. But this shirt is so cute. I love the fact that the top of the collar right here is closed in close to the neck, and it is a very good length. It's not too short. I wouldn't want to say crop top. It's a little bit longer than the crop top. It's the perfect color blue. I have looked everywhere for a baby blue t-shirt like that. For some reason, I can never find one that is just that perfect baby blue, and it shows up on camera very well, but it is just a very pretty light blue color, and I just fell in love with it. The next thing obviously is a pair of shorts. They are like a light cocoa, pretty brown. They are very soft to the touch, and these are high-waisted shorts. Ever since I became a mom, I have become obsessed with high-waisted shorts just because they're just so outside on a walk, to the grocery store, maybe have a shirt tucked in, but they are very stretchy and the texture material is really good. They are not tight. I know on the back they look kind of short, but trust me, they're pretty long. And two is that these are just very comfy. I have worn these almost every single day to lounge around in, and they're just very comfortable and soft. I have been looking for a pair of jeans that fit literally just right. I have went shopping many times after I had my son looking for a pair of pants, but I'm gonna tell you, some that I have bought, they have just never been, I guess, that perfect fit where they're not too tight around your waist, but not too loose around your waist. So these beautiful jeans, they are called mom jeans, okay? I have never had a pair. This is my first pair, and I'm so excited to share that I had gotten these from H&M. They are very pretty. I know it's hard to see, but they worn on the body, they're very loose. They are not tight at all, so they're not going to be uncomfortable. I have worn these, I'd say about maybe 10 times. I'm literally living in these just because when I go to, whether it's at the grocery store, if I'm bending down getting something off the floor or picking up toys, whatever, these stretch with your body. They're not constrictive. They're not cutting off the circulation in your legs or to the point to where you have to unbutton them when you eat. That's another thing too, is that when you're eating, if you tend to get bloated or whatever, you can actually wear these and they don't cause any uncomfortability. So the cute thing that of course caught my eye is the fact that it has the rips here. These are it's right below the kneecap, it's not on the knee. So you know how like when you sit in your car and you're wearing your jeans and they bend at your knee and then they tend to rip more? These don't do that, which is really nice. And then it has this cute little cut right here. I know it looks like I might have just ripped it trying on the pants, but I promise you they were like this. And what's nice too is that it's on your lower calf in the front, so you don't have to worry about bending it or stretching it unless, you know, you go to put your foot in your jeans and then your foot goes through and you rip it anymore, which I have tended to do that sometimes. And then another thing that I also like about these is that this part right here, you can actually unroll it. So you can just wear it like this, or you can have it tucked in like so. These are high rise. They go up to about the middle of your belly button, but not to the top. And that's another thing that I look for in jeans too, is high rise. I feel like they make you look more flattering and they kind of tuck everything in. But the nice thing about these is that they're not tight at all, and they're just very flattering. And as a mom, I can move around in them perfectly with no issues, and I'm absolutely loving these. Can you guys guess what the next thing is? Of course, coffee. So this is the original donut shop coffee. This is regular and medium roast. I actually just finished a box about 2 days ago, so this is a whole brand new box. I absolutely love this brand of coffee because it does go by what it stands for, which it is medium roast. It's not where, you know, you run the K-cup through the coffee maker and then it ends up just tasting like water. This is a very good, nice, strong coffee. If you like just a plain coffee, this is definitely what I would go for. I do also love the Green Mountain, and I do like to switch it up every time I buy because sometimes I feel like I can kind of I just get kind of over the taste, I guess you could say, when having the same coffee every month. But this one is definitely one that I can literally buy every single month and just not get tired of. That's how much I love it. And the packaging is really cute. Obviously, the box stands out to me the most, and this cute little donut on the top. I remember one time when I had bought in this box of coffee, my daughter was like, "Oh, so it tastes like donuts?" I'm like, "No, Eliana, it doesn't taste like donuts. I know you may think that because there's a donut right on the front of the box, but just don't be confused by the donut because it definitely doesn't taste like donuts. I can promise you that much. It's just a medium, a medium roast coffee. But this coffee is really good. I absolutely love the box. And when it comes to packaging, it always stands out to me, and I just love the color of this. But yeah, by far, I see this month so much that I bought another box for the next month. So I have been loving this month. I am not a big tea drinker, but on days when I'm just like, you know what, I'd rather just go for a cup of tea. This is by far one of my favorites. I usually tend to stick to tea in the afternoon, like when I'm feeling very tired. But what I've noticed about this brand of tea is that it does give me energy, just that little bit, not to the point to where I'm feeling jittery or anything like that, as if I were to have, you know, like a can of pop or something. But this is the Tazo tea. This is the turmeric bliss. It is by far one of my favorites. If you guys like anything peach flavored, definitely try this out. At first I was kind of like, well, it doesn't say it's peachy on it. It just basically says that it has golden turmeric and it's passion fruit and stuff. But sometimes a lot of things that I've tried that say passion fruit, they don't taste like peaches. They taste like something completely different. And then you're like, oh, this just doesn't taste good. So, but this is definitely by far one of my favorites. I've also had their mint tea and another one, I'm not for sure what it's called, but it actually is like a sleeping tea. And I like to take that at night, specifically because I notice that it does calm me down a little bit. It mellows me out. I'm relaxed. Not something where it's just going to give me that energy and then I'm spiked up knowing that I got to put my son to bed or, you know, go to sleep. But this is definitely by far one of my favorite teas and I've absolutely been loving it. If you like anything mango, definitely try this out and you guys will love it. Okay, so I know it is in the month of summer and it is super, super hot outside. But one thing that I absolutely love when I'm at home is I usually keep my thermostat down to about, I would say 67 to 72 degrees. I do not like my house scorching hot in the middle of summer. I like it nice and cool, basically to the point to where you can pretty much wear, you know, a sweater and your pajama bottoms with a nice cozy blanket. And this I have been loving. I love everything cozy, especially when it comes to blankets. And this is a beautiful green, and I'm sure you can see it on camera. It is so soft. It is the Tommy Hilfiger. This is the blanket. It is a throw. It is a big, nice, fluffy blanket. One thing that I absolutely look for when purchasing blankets, okay, this is the biggest thing, is the fact that when you wash it, is it still gonna feel the way that it feels when you buy it? I've had this happen so many times when it comes to purchasing blankets where it's nice and soft like this, and then I throw it in the washer machine and then put it in the dryer. Next thing I know, I pull it out and then the softness is gone. That is one thing that I absolutely cannot stand, and one thing that I have looked out when buying them now in the future, because I've had that happen a couple times and I'm like, oh my goodness, why does it keep losing its softness? and then after that it gets all crinkly and it's just not comfortable anymore. I have washed this quite a bit already and it is still nice and soft. The texture is still there, which is great, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. The color is beautiful. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know my favorite color is olive green, and when I seen this a while ago, I had to pick it up. It is so pretty, it is so soft, but this is just something that I have been loving and I use to cuddle up on the couch with, and it is by far one of my favorite soft blankets that I found on the market. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me in today's video and just seeing a couple things that I am loving this month. I will make sure to do probably another one of these next month, so keep an eye out for that if you are following me, and if you are not, make sure to subscribe for weekly videos. Every weekend I post a new video, so stay tuned for that. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.